Sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position, ready for our yoga practice. And bringing one hand onto your chest and one hand onto your tummy. And you breathe in, sending the breath all the way up into the top hand. And breathing out, sending the breath all the way down into your tummy. Breathing up into your chest. And breathing out back down into your tummy. Breathing in and breathing out, bringing your hands down onto your knees, and as you breathe out, looking over your right shoulder, breathing in back to center, and out, looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in, bringing your head back, and exhale, right shoulder. Inhale back to center, and exhale, looking over your left. Inhale back. Exhale over your right. Breathing in, coming back to the middle, and as you breathe out, bringing your chin down towards your chest. Breathing in, look up. Breathing out, looking down, chin towards your chest. Breathing in, looking up. And out, drawing your chin all the way back down to your chest. Bringing your head back up. Sliding your legs round to the side and coming onto your hands and knees and spreading your fingers down onto the mat. Bring your knees underneath your hips, and as you breathe in, lifting your chest. Breathing out, arching the back, looking all the way back towards your knees. Breathing in, lifting your heart. And breathing out, arching through the back. Breathing in, looking up. Spreading the fingers, tucking under the toes and lifting the bottom up all the way into downward dog. Dropping your knees, bringing your bottom down towards your heels, child's pose. Coming back onto your knees, tuck the toes under, lift your bottom up, downward dog. Dropping your knees, spreading your fingers, moving back into child's pose. Bring your hands alongside your body, palms facing up, and breathe out. Notice where your breath is in the body. Hands underneath your shoulders, coming all the way up to sitting, bringing your legs out in front of you. Getting ready to rock and roll, holding the knees, lifting the chest, rolling back and forward. Breathing out, back, and breathing in, forwards. Rolling back and up. Coming all the way back up onto your mat, hugging your knees, seated child's pose. Crossing the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your left hand onto your right knee and your right hand behind. Breathing out, turning to look over your right shoulder. Coming back round, bringing your right hand onto your left knee and your left hand behind, turning to look all the way over your left shoulder. Taking a big breath here. Once more, round to the right. And once more round to the left. Coming round onto all fours, tucking your toes under, walking your hands back to your knees, and as the knees start to come off the floor, walking the hands up the legs, so coming to stand up tall on your mat, mountain pose. Preparing for tree, putting the weight into your standing leg and slowly lifting up your other leg, bringing your toes onto the inside of your ankle, shin. Bring your hands to your heart. Taking the raised leg up, steadying yourself, feeling both feet on the mat, and when you're ready, bringing the other leg up into tree pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Taking that leg back down. So preparing for warrior pose, taking the right leg back, bringing the arms all the way up alongside the body, bending the left knee and turning the head to look towards the left thumb. Taking a breath here. Bringing the arms down, stepping the back foot forward, taking the left foot all the way back. Bringing the arms up alongside the body, bending the left knee, turning the right foot in a little. Into warrior pose. Strong and steady in the pose. Stepping the back foot forward again into Tadasana, mountain pose. Softening the knees, swinging the arms from side to side. Letting the arms just come all the way around you, perhaps giving yourself a bit of a pat on the back. Keeping the feet stuck down onto the mat. And as you start to swing a bit less and a bit less, just noticing any sensations that happen in the body. Noticing how they arise and dissolve in your awareness. Any tingling, warmth, coolness, whatever sensations are available to you as we prepare to come down onto the mat, bending the knees, walking the hands down the legs, bringing the hands and knees down, swinging the legs out in front of you, preparing for our forward bends. Breathing in, hands to heart, lifting the hands all the way up above you, and as you breathe out, coming forwards and down, just taking a hold of wherever your hands come to. Breathing in, lift your heart forwards, and as you breathe out, just resting into the pose. Arms coming all the way up alongside the ears, and bringing your hands back down to your heart. Let's do that again. Stretching up and forwards. Breathing in, lifting your heart. Breathing out, resting down. Moving your body and your breath, stretching the hands all the way up and breathing out, bringing your hands back to your heart center. Let's do that on the other side. Hands to your heart and breathing in, reaching up, reaching all the way up and stretching forwards and down. Keep your heart reaching forwards, breathing in, opening your heart and breathing out, resting down. Stretch your arms up, and hands all the way back down to your heart. Let's do that one more time on this side. Using your breath to allow the body to move forwards a little bit more. Big breath in as you reach all the way out and up, and breathing in, bring your hands to your heart. Stretching up, both legs out, breathing out forwards and down. Looking up, opening your chest and breathing out, settling down into the full forward bend. You can bend your knees, breathing in, lift your arms up and all the way back down. One more time. Keep the knees bent so you can open the chest. Ready to bring your arms all the way forwards, out and up, and hands back at your heart. Sliding the legs all the way around so that you can come and lie down on your back with your head in the middle, preparing for your Yoga Nidra. So settling the body down onto your mat, bringing your arms alongside you with the palms facing up. Letting the feet just fall out to the sides, letting the whole body settle. Breathing out, just giving away the weight of the body to the earth underneath you. And we're going to work round the body, tensing and releasing, starting with the hands, squeezing the hands, making tight fists, as tight as you can. Stretching out all of the fingers, and as you breathe out, letting the arms rest down. The chest and the tummy, lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, puffing out the tummy like a big balloon, making it tight as you can. And as you breathe out, letting the body settle back down into the mat. And the legs and the feet, squeezing all of the toes, tight, tight, tight as you can. And breathing out, let the legs, toes, feet go. And then the whole body, squeezing the whole body, arms, hands, feet, legs, and let go. And then the face, all the muscles of the face, tight, tight, tight as you can. Nose, mouth, eyes, ears, really, really tight. And let go. Let the whole body settle. Perhaps scanning the body internally just to make sure that there's nothing else left that needs to be released. And if there is, just doing that now. Squeezing, tensing, tightening, and letting go. And then bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing how the breath comes and goes. Watching your tummy rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. Breathing in, tummy expands, and breathing out, letting go. You might like to just mentally repeat to yourself, I breathe in, I am peace. And I breathe out, I am calm. And as this practice draws to a close, you can move your fingers and your toes and take a stretch in any way that feels comfortable to you. Drawing your knees in towards your chest, giving them a hug and rolling over onto your right side. And when you're ready, using your hands to help you to come all the way up to sitting on your mat, coming to sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall, you can keep your eyes closed, bringing your hands behind your back, taking your wrist in your right hand, and as you breathe out, folding forwards and down into the yogic seal. Breathing in, coming back to sitting.